I've been wanting to make this video for a few months now, and I actually ordered some of these pieces a few months ago, but I wanted to wait for the right time. And I feel like the perfect fall indicator and mark of the changing seasons is when it becomes Princess Diana outfit season. You know what I'm saying? The girls who get it, get it. Princess Diana had like such an incredible sense of style and had so many amazing outfits throughout her life, and she has inspired like so many generations of women to wear such cute, fun, playful outfits, etc. And I'm just such a huge fan. Obviously, I grew up a 90s kid and I thought I would do my best to create some Princess Diana inspired outfits. Obviously, these aren't gonna be perfect. They're not gonna be exact matches. I thrifted some of this stuff. I bought some of this stuff. Some of this stuff I had in my closet. Some of this stuff I've had for like over a year now, and I have just been waiting for the right moment, and the moment is now. So I am a little upset that usually I do have blonde hair and that doesn't match for this aesthetic, but that's okay. It's fine. We are gonna do our best. Like I said, it's gonna be inspired. So I've put together 4 different outfits that were inspired by different looks throughout her life that I think are such a slay and that I'm so excited to recreate. And at the end of the day, as always, this is just a fun little excuse for me to play dress up and hopefully inspire you to like pull things from your closet you may have similar, or buy pieces or thrift pieces secondhand that like make you want to play around with fashion and just have fun with it. So we have a lot to cover. I could have chosen a lot of different outfits, but I chose these 4 because they're really fun and hopefully you will enjoy them. So let's jump in. So the first look we're gonna put together is like the classic, everyone thinks of her for this particular type of style, and it's the perfect time of year when you can wear a hoodie and bike shorts at the same time. And this is like just a day that she was out and about, and it really like rocked the entire world, this outfit. It was the Harvard sweatshirt with the bike shorts and the cute little sneakers and the sunglasses, and she ate this look up as she does with every other look. And I actually wanted to recreate this outfit last year. I bought all of the pieces. I bought the correct, I thrifted a sweatshirt, and then I just never got around to it. I just never got around to it and it never happened. And I even brought it with me to England. It never happened. So the time is now. We're gonna recreate this outfit now. It's like honestly one of my uniforms anyway. And it's not gonna be exact, obviously, because our body types are very different, but I think it's just gonna be fun to have the honor to recreate such an iconic pillar of fashion in my mind anyway. Like, this is the cutest outfit in the entire world, so let's recreate it. All right, here we have the first look. This is my style right here. I love this so much. I thrifted this sweatshirt, which I do think is like pretty good. It's not exact, but like way better suited for me because I'm not really into the whole like turtleneck and like long sweatshirt thing. I thrifted this on Depop actually. Someone sold this to me for not very expensive considering, and like it's nice and worn in and vintage, so it feels like kind of the right vibe. I like the text on it a lot. It has that sort of like varsity kind of text. It has the little emblem or seal, I think, of Harvard right here. And then I have on some Lululemon bike shorts with it, just some like regular black ones. It's kind of hard to tell in the photos because some of the photos it looks like she's wearing navy colored bike shorts and then some of them look black, but either way, I love this. And then I just threw on some scrunchy socks, which I did buy a year ago for this exact occasion. They're from Amazon. They're not like the best for wide calves, but I do think they work. And then these sneakers are like kind of the closest thing that I could find. They're sort of my most like mom shoe. And I mean that in the best way possible. Like, we love a mom, but these are the New Balance 860s, I believe. Just kidding. After much debate, it's the 608s. I was reading it upside down. Anyways, I love this look. I think it's so cute. I decided to go with like this sort of 90s style brown tortoiseshell sunglasses because I just feel like that's definitely reminiscent of the time. I have my sort of best, most 90 kind of croissant hoop earrings on, which I think is just so cute. Like, I just love this whole look so damn much. I think this is a 10 out of 10 for me. This is, my dream outfit for this time of year. I see all the memes. I see when people say it's Princess Diana outfit season, and I love it. I'm here for it. There are so many other looks that I wanted to recreate that were similar to this, but I feel like this is just a classic, This is like, for me anyway, one of the outfits that I think of when I think of her, and she just really nailed it with this, and I love it so much. Next, we have an outfit that I believe was from sometime in the early 90s. I think she went to like a polo match or a soccer game or something like that, and she was wearing this unbelievable outfit with this oversized crew neck sweatshirt that said British Long Foundation with like some cute kind of mid-wash jeans, some cowboy boots or sort of like riding style boots, a blazer, and like a cute hat. And I just love this look. I think it's so much fun. I think it plays around so much with like masculine elements of style as well as feminine. And I actually purchased like a replica of this sweatshirt probably 3-4 months ago. You may have seen me wear it in vlogs, and I'm just so excited to finally put it together as an outfit. I don't have like exact pieces for all of these, and I'm not necessarily gonna try and add a bunch of stuff to my wardrobe that I don't really think I'm gonna wear. So I took a lot of the pieces that I already have, put them together, and we're gonna see how it turned out, what I ended up coming up with. I love this look on her, so I am praying that I'm gonna love this look on me. I actually haven't even tried it on yet, so we're gonna find out together. Let's do it. Okay, I wasn't sure how I was feeling about this when I put it on, but I think this outfit really slaps, like very hard. I actually love it. I think what it is for me is that it feels reminiscent of like my Tennessee days. Growing up being a horse girl in Tennessee, it just reminds me of like the outfits that I would literally wear. I mean, besides like the hat and stuff, it kind of reminds me of like a combo of all the things that I loved growing up. Like I would always wear, you know, really sturdy jeans to ride in. I would wear my riding boots. You know, I would wear a blazer when I would do shows and stuff. It is just kind of fun, and it does very much give like English countryside vibes, especially in the 90s. I love this. This is so much fun for me, and like I genuinely would wear this now. Like I have a trip to England coming up, and like I 100% would wear this there. This is so much fun for me. So I thrifted this blazer, I want to say like a couple years ago. I'm pretty sure I got this in like a $1 thrift sale. I'm almost positive this is from St. Vincent de Paul in Phoenix, and I love it. It's nice and oversized, and then the sweatshirt underneath it was the one I talked about. It's the British Long Foundation like kind of dupe. It's just from Etsy, but I think it's so cute and I wear it all the time. It's a XXL, so it's like a little bit more oversized, and I love that. And then these jeans are from Abercrombie. I've had these for a couple years now. I think these are just called their 90s like straight jean, I'm pretty sure. They're really the only jeans that I have that are like a semi-similar color that don't have rips in the knees, because like I love a ripped jean, honey, let me tell you. And then these boots are thrifted. These are from, I think, Poshmark, maybe, or did I get them at a thrift store? I can't remember. They are kind of falling apart on the inside, which is what happens to me with a lot of thrifted boots, but it's okay. It looks cute, and like I shoved the jeans down in there the best I could. You know, I tried my best, I tried all the tricks, but like it gets the job done. It's kind of like off-duty type of look a little bit. A little bit messy, a little bit disheveled. And then this Epcot hat, which is, you know, similar. It's got the navy, it's got the gold font. It's from Etsy as well, and it was like $5. So couldn't be mad about this if I tried. Honestly, so cute. This may not be everyone's style, and it's not my style either, but it's just kind of fun to play around with and like try new things. And like I'm gonna continue to say throughout this video, just like have fun with it, you know? And I love this. I feel like I'm very much channeling her and her energy right now, and I'm obsessed. I think this is like a 10 out of 10 as well. It's so good. This next look, I would argue, is like her second most iconic look of all time, at least for me, besides like the obvious revenge dress and things like that, because I mean there's just so many iconic moments to choose from. Like it couldn't possibly just be four. But all that said, this is the one that I chose, and it is the iconic black sheep sweater. Now I do know that they make this sweater, or at least like the designer who originally made this sweater like re-released it or something like that, but I actually found a dupe of it that was a lot more affordable. But I just love this look. I love the like faux collar with it. She said it a couple different ways, but I chose one of them and just kind of went with it, and we're gonna have fun and just sort of see how it turns out. I have no idea if it's gonna match my style, but I have a feeling I'm gonna love it regardless. I think I'm gonna love it, so let's find out. Are you kidding me with this outfit? This is so cute. I'm so obsessed with it. I feel so precious. I showed Drew a picture just now. He was like, that is almost exact. And I was like, thank you so much. She wore this sweater a couple times. One of the times she had like a little black sort of ribbon with the sort of like Peter Pan collar. This is like a dickie that I got on Amazon. But the one of the times she didn't, and I don't have anything to like attach it to. So whatever, we went with it. So yeah, like I said, this little dickie is from Amazon. The sweater is from H&M, which is pretty amazing because I'm almost positive this was like under $40. And the original sweater is very, very expensive, and trust me, I thought about it because I love it, but this is like really nice and thick. It's comfortable, so it's perfect for winter time. These jeans are also from H&M. I had to purchase these for this video because I don't have anything similar to them at all, but I actually kind of like them. I think they fit great. They're in a size 16. I think they're cute. I don't know if I personally would style these two together. I think maybe with like a little black skirt, this would be a little bit more my style, but I still really love it. And then the ballet flats, these are like the love of my life, although they do hurt the back of my ankle at the moment, so I may need to put like a little Band-Aid on them or something, but these are from Target. I've talked about these before. They were also in my shoes that I'm loving for end of summer / early fall 2023. I freaking love this look. I'm so happy with it. I genuinely want to wear this out. Like, I'm so happy. I was sincerely hoping that the sweater was gonna hit this hard, and it really does. Like, it's such a good dupe. I swear I'm gonna be so upset if it's not available anymore, but I'm pretty sure it is. So everything that's still available that I have links to that like I actually purchased that weren't thrifted, I will link for you down below. But like, I love this. This is just so much fun. And dare I say, it still looks good with the hair. It still looks good with this sort of like coppery goldy hair. I think it's still really cute. It's not exact, but it's very neat. And that's what I'm here for. 10 out of 10 again from me. I'm sorry. And then last but not least is an outfit that I always remembered seeing as a kid and that I just like thought was so cute. And that is when she wore this really cute oversized varsity jacket or letterman jacket. I'm pretty sure it was a Philadelphia Eagles jacket, but I did find one thrifting. And so I was like, okay, I wasn't even gonna include this outfit because the jacket is like kind of beat up and not in prime condition, but I was like, let's just do it. We're gonna have fun with it. That's the whole point of this. It doesn't have to be exact. It's just gonna be fun. It's just gonna be for funsies and for the thrill of it all. So that is what we're gonna do. And I just think that this outfit encapsulates like so much of her style. Like she just had that cool, effortless, quintessential 90s it girl style. And I love it so much. So let's see how this one turned out. This is the one I'm the least sure about, but we're just gonna hope for the best. So let's do it. All right, and here we have the last one. I honestly, it turned out a lot better than I thought. It's just not like exact. It's definitely the one that I feel like is the least kind of similar to what her outfit is, but you get the general idea. This jacket was kind of a fail. I got it on Poshmark for like really cheap, and the photos did not accurately describe how terrible of a condition it was in. It's actually truly falling apart. It's also very, very small, but that's okay. We're going with it. Shout out to whoever Trav is. This is your jacket, and I appreciate you for providing this opportunity for me for this video. I do think it's still really cute. This little turtleneck tank top that I have, this is from Amazon, I want to say. It's just like a nice little crop. I have a few of them to wear underneath crew necks and stuff at Christmas time and during the fall and winter. And I mean, it works. And then these are the only black jeans I have. Like these are truly the only black jeans in my closet. These are a few years old. Like honestly, going on maybe 4 or 5 years old. These are from old Wild Fable. Like they don't even make these anymore. I think these were called the skater jean. And so they're like a little bit more wide leg and like frayed at the ends, but like, hey, it works, you know? And then these loafers are thrifted. They're originally from Old Navy, but I got them on ThredUp, and the belt is from Old Navy as well. So, you know, it could be worse. I do still think this is a really cute outfit, and I'm still really happy with it, but it's just not like exactly what I was wanting. But like I said, you know, it's more about just trying to have fun with it, play dress up a little bit, take some inspiration from her and her style and like implement it into my own closet and all my own outfits and my own style and stuff. And I just think this is fun. This is such a blast. I love doing this. I want to do 10 more of her looks specifically because it's just so much fun to put together. And all of these things have been sitting very patiently in my closet for months now. I'm pretty sure I bought the black sheep sweater back in like June or July, but I wanted to wait for it to get cold to make this video. So, you know, it's been a blast and a real pleasure, let me tell you. You'll have to let me know your thoughts about all these outfits down in the comments below and which ones are your favorites, which ones you would recreate, what tips you have for me to make them better. But honestly, just such a blast. Like I have loved every second of this and I actually don't want it to end. So maybe we'll have to plan a part 2, but love it. Love it all. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. You can also turn on my post notifications if you want to be notified every time I post a new video. Let me know if you want to see more of these videos in the future and if there are anyone in particular that you have in mind that you want to see me recreate their style or a particular like TV show or movie or anything like that. I'm just feeling so inspired and I love doing videos like this where I just play around with different clothes and just have fun. Like that's what it should be all about. Getting dressed and putting together outfits should just be fun. So that is what I had today. I would love to do more of those in the future, so let me know. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sending you all of my love and I'll see you very soon in my next video. Bye.